Hi, it's Dr. Joe Markovich, the anti-aging doctor. Gosh, I didn't know what I was getting into when I made comments about atheists. So the trouble with atheists, so bloody smart. And it's really hard to argue with the suckers. I mean, every point they make is valid. I can't deny it. They're very intelligent. I don't know many stupid people who become atheists. And that's one of the big points of an atheist is like, well, look at all the numbnuts out there that are into religion. I mean, it's because they're stupid. I have to say that might be part of it, but there's something to being an accepting person. There's something to that. But I don't think it's wrong to question. The unexamined life is not worth living. Has been said, and I suppose that. But the over-examined life isn't worth living either. You won't be happy. You got to be a little numb in the skull to get through this life. And I got a rebuttal from a guy, and he watched my video, obviously, because your statement is true. You are happier on the pretenses of false hope. But that's not what makes me happier. But it probably doesn't hurt. And he says, sorry, with an exclamation point. I would rather be illogical and unhappy. I would rather be logical and unhappy than illogical and happy, he states. Well, that might explain his life. It seems like all these really sharp people who are atheistic aren't as happy. And I never want somebody to be unhappy, and I'm not trying to foist my life on you. You do your thing. I'm completely happy with you being unhappy and logical. I'll be a little illogical and happy, but I do a lot of logical things too. I wouldn't call myself a total off-the-wall illogic. Truth hurts, but so far I haven't seen any cloud-surfing moral arbiters in my lifetime. How about you? I don't see God on a surfboard. I don't see the Silver Surfer with a beard and the flowing capes, granting my wish. But I see God in the face of a little baby. I see God in a tree. I see God in an animal frolicking in the woods. I mean, it's just the possibility of randomness is just illogical. If randomness creating that is illogical to me. And here's my reply to the guy. If you like if you like being logical and happy, then you should probably avoid marriage. Stay single as long as possible. I guess that pretty much sums up most people's lives. But if for some reason you get crazy, you decide to get married, religion and faith may be right around the corner for you. I haven't seen God, and I have no proof of God in my crazy mixed up mind. But in my way, I feel him with me when I go places. Like I say, when I work on a little baby, when I see some of the miracles in the office, I just can't explain it with science. And believe me, I have examined my life, and I still do. But not always can we measure. We can't measure the immeasurable. And St. Augustine was one of the most brilliant men of our time. That is going to be my thought to keep me sane, is St. Augustine, one of the greatest doubters and philosophers of our time, became a Christian. So maybe that's why I became a Christian. So I was born a Christian, became unchristian, became a Christian again. And that's illogical. But what the hell? You call this life logical? You ain't gonna have no fun here. You call this life logical? You're gonna lose your damn mind. You'll lose your mind. God bless y'all. or not. Whatever you want is okay by me. Good luck. Bonne chance. Dr. Joe.